I want the world to bounce, bounce. Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com, coming to you. Let me tell you guys, I was just watching the video. You know how I do. I mean, like I used to do. I have not been on the internet so much. I'm doing the voice commentary right now, but like all summer I took off and I've gotten so much out of YouTubing, out of making videos. But I wanted to make a video because I was watching another video, and this is what inspires me. And it was by Davey Wavy, and he was talking about National Coming Out Day. So, National Coming Out Day is October 11th, and every year I say I'm going to do a video for National Coming Out Day, and I never do, because what? I never came out. I'm coming out, I want the world to... Okay, so I never came out. So let me tell you a quick story, and I was actually answering some of the questions in the in his video, because this is something I've gone through so much. Okay guys, I'm 45 years old. You know, I'm not a young YouTuber, I am an old YouTuber. And I have been through a lot in my lifetime, okay? And I have never come out, supposedly come out as it is seen. And I'll tell you why. Okay, the way I grew up, you know, I had my mom and my dad or whatever. My dad went on tour and all that good stuff. He's a singer also. I'm a singer. He's also a singer. And he was out on tour, so they separated and everything like that. And my mom was killed when I was 12 years old. I'm just giving you a quick thing going on here. So I moved to my grandma when I was 13. And so around, I don't know, 15, 16, I was getting these feelings, these emotions. And I was a kid. I was growing up in the ghetto and I didn't know what was going on. But I had learned, oh my God, because of my mom's passing and everything, that life is so short and you have to be who you are going to be. My mom instilled in us when we were young, do what you love to do, be who you want to be. And so that was all in my makeup by then, was very much ingrained into my psyche. And I knew I wanted to be a singer, so I'd already started working on that and, you know, started going to school for it and everything like that. So this was at 13. So by 15, 16, when I was getting my emotions and all that good thing, and I was going through and getting crushes, and I had girlfriends before, and my family would ask me, you know, what's going on, you know, if they would ask me, oh, who you going out with? When I started actually like kind of dating around 16, and I'd be like, oh, I'm going out with Mark, oh, I'm going out with Wendy. So it would be like, it was not a thing to me. I didn't care. I wasn't worried. I was just like, because I was experimenting and I was doing everything and I was doing a little bit of everybody, you know? I was just enjoying my childhood and my youth and my hormones and stuff, and I was dating guys and girls and everything. And so it wasn't difficult for me. Seemingly, because I had this feeling that, you know, if you don't like it, then piss off, you know, then that's you. And if my grandmother kicked me out, she'd already kicked me out twice. Out of the house twice already for me and my brothers acted up, you know, she kicked us out of the house. But I wasn't worried about that because I felt like I will survive because I'm going to be who I'm going to be, and I was already working. I had money coming in, you know, I had a part-time job. I had money coming in from my mom's Social Security, you know, so I wasn't worried about being homeless, and I wasn't worried about losing my family because I felt like they loved me and they knew most of my business anyway already, you know, and they knew that I am who I am, and they just had to deal with that, right? And our family is crazy to begin with. They drive me nuts a lot of times, and I love them to death from a distance. I like to see them once a year. So this whole coming out thing to me is sometimes a little overrated, because a lot of times gay people have to come out over and over and over again. Every time you're in a new situation, every time you're in a new neighborhood, every time you're in a new school, you're in a new job, you know, you're around people that you have not met before, you are coming out. Unless you are just living your life. If you are living your life being who you are and not hiding what's going on in your life, then you are out. You are free. You are open. And I get on my videos a lot of times, oh, I didn't know you were gay, or, you know, something like that. And somebody will say that who's been watching my videos for 2 or 3 years, and I'm like, where I come from a generation where, you know, you just didn't always just talk about it and it wasn't all up in everybody's face. And I always remember how people would say, oh, well, you know, I don't mind homosexuals, but why they gotta throw it all in your face? But then every time you are just living your life and doing what you do, people are asking you all these personal sexual questions. I remember specifically one job, but this has happened several times, where I started, and I think the first week, the girls are all, I guess they might have found me cute or so, maybe one of them found me cute. And they're like, oh. So next thing I get, one of them, representative, comes up to me. So are you straight, gay, or bi? You know, because they want to know right up front. Everybody wants to know right up front what's going on. You know, what can I get away with and what I can't, kind of thing. And it's just, sexuality is, people try to say that it's not. But sexuality is such a huge part of the way we look at people, the way we judge each other. And it shouldn't be, but it is. And you have to live in the moment, what is happening, how things are. And you don't have to accept everything that's going around with you, but people are just going to be all in your face a lot of times about it. And if you are constantly hiding, or if you are scared, if you are worried, people are going to pick up on that. And I know, so I always say, you know, if everybody who is gay or bi came out on coming out day, let's say October 11th, the walls of the churches would fall. You know what I'm saying? I mean, businesses would be like in an uproar. People would be just going crazy because they would be like, I didn't know he was, I never would have, oh my God. And you know, and I walk down the street in Harlem, Washington Heights, and some of these thug looking people, and I go to the club and they're there at the club, and I'm like, I would never have thought, you know, and I've been, you know, in this life for like 30 years, right? But sexuality also is a spectrum. I'm not 100% gay. I'm definitely not 100% straight. There's something in between there. And most people are somewhere in between. And we just have to get more used to, I don't know, expressing that, especially in America. I think in other countries, oftentimes it's a little more open, but in America and in some other countries that are very, I don't know if it's the Protestant thing, I don't know if it's the church thing, I don't know if it's the religion thing, but that are very closed-minded. But coming out day, October 11th, I just wanted to express my love for everyone who has the courage to be who they are. To everyone who has overcome those barriers, because sometimes, you know, you wonder if your family's going to disown you, your friends are going to disown you, who's going to love you, if you're going to find somebody special in your life. There's so many people out there who think I'm on my own, I'm the only one who feels this way, and it's just not true. No matter who you are, no matter how you look, no matter what your proclivities are, no matter what kind of things that you like, no matter, there is somebody, and probably hundreds of somebodies, but there is somebody out there for you. And you have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your prince. That's just the way it goes. Straight, gay, bi, whatever you are, you just do. Most people don't find their soulmate on the first try. So just keep trying, keep living, be open about who you are if you can. If you're not underage and you can't, you know, come out because your family might kick you out and stuff like that. But if you know that, hey, I can go live with an aunt who's great, or an uncle or something, then tell your parents. And somebody made a funny comment on one of the videos. They were saying, you know, remind your parents that you're the one that's going to be picking out their nursing home when they get old. And that might be a little joke that you can tell them if you do come out. So, you know, because, hey, listen, just a little levity sometimes will lighten the mood of anything, and start to bring people around to who you are. As time goes by and you begin to respect the people in your life and they respect you, that is what life is about. If your family doesn't respect you, it's hard to say, but let them go. Let them know that if they don't want to be in your life, then you don't want them to be in your life, you know? And oftentimes that will bring them around. Because we want to be around family. We have that blood link. We have that, you know, that thing. But we oftentimes create our family by the people that actually love us and treat us with respect. I just want to make a quick video just to say Happy National Coming Out Day. This will go up a few days earlier. I'm not sure when, whenever I get to edit it. But I love you guys. I am doing the voice commentary. I'm thinking of some songs, some covers to do. And I still have to put up a video from my travels to where did I go last? To India. I have 2 videos up, but I didn't do it through my lens yet. So hopefully I will get that up sometime soon. This is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.